So the instructions say you should be using a change of variables. So let's make a substitution. I see we have cosine squared. So if I could let u be cosine, then I would have u squared. But in order for that to work, we'd have to have du. So let's try letting u be cosine, not cosine squared, but cosine t to the third. Because this whole thing would become u. And this is going to be easily changed to our du because the derivative of cosine is negative sine. And then by the chain rule, we got to multiply that by the derivative of the innermost function. So we've almost got du. We've got t squared. We need a 3 and we need a negative sign in here. So let's factor out negative 3t. No, wait, sorry. Negative 3. That's it. Because we want the t squared to be left in here. That's going to make it negative as well. Oh, sorry, we don't want to factor out negative 3. We want negative 1/3 because it needs to simplify to be the same thing. All right, I think I got it now because this multiplied to this makes 1, like the coefficient we had before. Everything else is still the same. Then we get sine t to the third dt. Okay, so this is going to be u. And then this times this, that makes up our du. So we've got everything for u substitution. This is negative 1/3. The integral of u squared, because it's cosine, is our u. So it's cosine squared. And then we have our du. So when we find that antiderivative, the power goes up by 1. Then we got to multiply it by the reciprocal. Then plus some constant c. And then we distribute. That's negative 1/9 u to the third. And then negative 1/3 times an arbitrary constant. It's just another arbitrary constant. And then the last step is just to put what we had u substituted to be. Cosine t to the third. Okay, or you could have the 3 over here, not over there. Whoops, sorry, plus some constant c. Okay, now we're done.